Developing news tonight. A week after filing a public nuisance suit, the city attorney's office is announcing that they've reached an agreement with Sanctuary Night. The Sullivan Avenue nonprofit has been the center of police calls for a little more than 2 years now, with neighbors complaining about drug use and other issues at or near that facility. And it is a concern that was also brought to 10 TV's attention at a 10 TV Listens town hall late last year.
So 10 investigation reporter Rochelle Aline spoke with people on every side of this issue.
Like I was trafficked in that house. From 1990 to December of 2015, I was that girl.
Nancy Hashman is the last person you'd ever expect to want to work at Sanctuary Night, and yet
The metaphoric message that sends to destroy a house of trauma and build a sanctuary in place of it? Do you know the volume that speaks to somebody who's actually experiencing it?
what was once a house of horrors on Sullivan Avenue was turned into a drop-in center for women. Since 2022, the organization says they've helped more than 1,200 of those women, but their work hasn't been without bumps in the road.
I think that a lot of the issues that have been taking place in this neighborhood for a long period of time seem to be more condensed because of our presence.
According to the Columbus City Attorney, Zach Klein, local police have gotten more than 230 calls about the nonprofit between June of 2022 and January of 2025.
It is hard to see people using drugs. It's hard to see people who don't have access to a clean toilet, who don't have a place to live.
Their neighbors, like Christina Stanley, who says she was concerned because her kids go to school nearby.
They may have the best intention, but the delivery is not working.
But ultimately, she added that the city bears some responsibility, too.
If they were the problem, then where are the people coming from? The people that are needing things are going there, but where are they coming from?
Both Sanctuary Night and Klein confirm that they've been meeting for months to address concerns, and both agree that changes were made.
We added a fence last summer. We added additional security cameras, brighter lighting, more clear signage of when our hours of operation are.
But Klein says they didn't go far enough, and in April, he filed a public nuisance suit against the organization. A week later, they reached an agreement. Friday, Klein told 10 TV he wants the group to maintain a list of trespassers and work with Columbus police to make extra security improvements. He added that the group will now be liable to a county judge if they don't make or maintain those changes.
So there's a whole other level of accountability here if you fail to follow through on these recommendations.
Klein added that the group has a case hearing scheduled for July, and they will have to provide the court with an update on the changes they've been asked to make. In Columbus, Rochelle Aline, 10 TV News.
And in a statement, Sanctuary Night tells 10 TV they are pleased to have reached an agreement and look forward to continuing to improve to be good neighbors. To read the full list of changes that the group has made and their full statement, just head on over to our website, 10tv.com.